Hello Garys, I'm back with another video in my tutorial series. This one is going to be on doing doors. It'll probably be a two-parter. In the first part, I'm just going to cover how to get the door to open and close, and do one with multiple parts. So, here we go. First, we're going to edit our vehicle, as always, and go to our rotation and set it to 0, all the axes. Right? It's important to do this every time you're going to move something around, because if you don't, then you're not moving it on a center axis and you can get everything all crooked. Alright, so the first thing you'll notice on this door, and you'll run into this sometimes, is that the window is a different part. So you're going to have to do a multi-door on this one. So this is one that I've already scripted. You can see here the door and the window open together. So the first thing I'll show you how to do is how to reset that door script if you need to redo something, which inevitably happens. So we go to our door, which I have named L door. Delete all this data out of the description field, go to contents, and reset the scripts. And I'm going to do the same thing with the window here. Alright, so that'll allow you to go back and start over. Here we go. Alright, so I got my REC folder open here. And the first thing you're going to do is go to your doors box, which you've hopefully already opened, and you're going to drop in your REC single multi-door and your window note card. Pull those over into your contents. The window note card has all the settings for the door and stuff, so that always needs to be in any door that you put in. And do the same thing for the window piece. Alright, before we set up the door, I'm going to open this window note card. Down on the bottom is a line that says is multi-part. This needs to be on 1 if you're doing a multi-part door. And the other thing is the name of them needs to be the same for the first 5 letters. After the 5 letters, it can be different, but it has to be 5 letters and they have to be the same. So go up and also name your window L door. And then what we're going to do is click each part and click the dialog that says closed. This will set your closed position. Do the same thing for your window piece. Click it and click closed. Alright, so now our closed position is set for the door. So now you're going to edit length on the door, hold shift and click on the window. And then you can rotate and move these two parts together. Just go out to a 45-degree angle here. And then set the front of your door so that it looks like you want it when it's open. Kind of just going to do a quick job here for the sake of doing the video. That's pretty close. And then I usually just right click here on the door piece, click open, and your door will snap back to the closed position. Then you right click touch on the window piece, click open. So now our open position and our closed position are set. and they both open together. Now if you change the note card after you set this, say the window wasn't on multi-part equals 1 or something, then you're gonna just go into each object, reset the scripts, and it'll pick up the multi-door and work together as a part. This is going to be useful if you have anything like a trunk that has a tail light or a wing attached to it, or any time that you've got like a door panel or a window that's connected to the door but it's a separate part. Alright, I've still got this window note card up here. You probably can't see it too well on the video, but I'll just go over the settings here. Up here it's got window face equals -1. That basically means that you're not clicking to open a window. So anything that doesn't have a window should always be on -1. That window face is going to be the face that you want to touch to open your window. So if you go to select face and click on your window, you'll see up here it says all sides. That'll say like 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 7 sometimes. And next is your positions for the power window. That's just a texture that rolls up and down, so it needs the horizontal positions for up and down. I'll show you that in the next video. The speed at the window opens, window speed. Window switch is the name of a prim if you want to use like a switch inside the car to activate your window, so you name it whatever you set there. Window mode is either going to be texture or alpha in capital letters. The texture rolls the window up and down. The alpha is just going to make it fade to invisible, so you can do it if you have a window that doesn't have a texture on it. Next is window tint, and that's going to be how dark it is when it's closed, and that's used for the alpha window mode. The next setting is door speed. That's just how fast your door opens and closes. Sometimes if they don't look good opening on the hinge or something, you can just make it pop open real fast and kind of get rid of the animation in between, so to speak. And then you've got your sounds down here. Open sound, close sound, ding sound, and window sound. I don't like using door dingers in my cars, so I usually just use the UUID from a silent sound and paste it into my window note card that's in my inventory, and then every time I make a door it doesn't have a dinger in it. And I've just got a sound in my inventory that you can probably find on the marketplace or get from someone. It's called silent, and it just plays a sound that's not a sound. So you would right click on that, copy asset UUID, and then just paste that UUID right where the door ding sound one is. Sound volume, turn the volume of the sounds up and down. Locked or unlocked is whether you want it locked or unlocked, obviously. And the sound for that, and then on the bottom finally you have your multi-part setting. You can have this on 0 sometimes if you don't want to bother with naming all your doors, like say they're all named object and you don't want them to open at the same time, then you just turn this setting off. And I think that about does it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2, in which I'll show you some tricks and how to do the power windows.